John, as you know, the election outcome is altered with 30 or 40,000 votes in about 3 states. And just let's take 3 of them. Pennsylvania, where they use COVID to change all sorts of rules and regulations. You got 2 left-wing lawyers, Alan Dershowitz and Jonathan Turley, both of whom thought, A, the Supreme Court would take up Donald Trump's challenge in Pennsylvania, and B, that Donald Trump would win it. Neither of that happened, but both of these are people that are respected lawyers, and they're lefties. Take Michigan. As you know, 2-1, the Michigan Court of Appeals ruled against Donald Trump, arguing that the state secretary rather used COVID as an excuse to send mail-in ballots to everybody, mail-in ballot applications to everybody, whether they wanted them or not. And a dissent was filed saying that was wrong. And then the Wisconsin Supreme Court, 4-3, the Supreme Court of Wisconsin filed a dissent where she argued all these drop boxes that were insecure, placed all around areas where there were Democrat votes, was wrong. And now going forward, the Supreme Court in Wisconsin has ruled they will not be using these drop boxes. So these are credible arguments. Donald Trump lost them in court, but they're not fallacious Colombian neckties, flying DNA stuff that was going on in the O.J. Simpson case. Again, what am I missing, John?
Well, and the preposterous aspect of this is, Larry, you've known me for a long time. My whole life has been devoted to upholding the Constitution and fighting for its original meaning. And the first charge that the bar investigators brought against me is that I violated my oath to uphold the Constitution. I mean, it is preposterous. You're not missing anything. This is an egregiously political hack job brought by organizations whose stated mission is to prevent conservative lawyers from representing conservative clients, so that we don't have election challenges from that side of the political aisle ever again. This is a threat not just to my bar license, but to the very notion of an adversarial system of justice, and quite frankly, to the validity of our elections. If we're not allowed to question such egregious conduct as we all saw with our own eyes in 2020, then we really no longer are a government based on the consent of the governed.